Fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So off we go then. Well, for anyone whose allegiances lie with the red half of Manchester, this man for so long was an unsung hero. One of the most decorated defenders in the English top flight. He is Mikhail Silvestre.
His game was all about versatility and durability, Peter. An astute defender in the middle, a fine ball carrier with a good engine, went out wide.
Yeah, and you can expect another busy shift from him here.
He's never shy.
And that is a little undercooked. Vinicius Junior. He steps in, and that's the end of that. More and more pressure on the ball here. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And it's Gerrard. Gerrard. Good purposeful running this. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone.
Well, you either commit a foul and take one for the team, or just stand by and concede a potential goal. It's not a great choice, Peter, but I think I do the former in that position.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Gerrard! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Vinicius Junior. Pull it. Engages and forces him off the ball. Gerrard. Zanetti does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Very nicely done. He'll try from distance. Oh, that is beyond special. A worldie and a half. A finish of true class. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Now he's running away. Akanji, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Ferran Torres will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Pelé. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. This is a promising build-up. Guardiola. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball, and he welcomes it in. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Gerrard. That has been slung wide. And it's Sneijder. And here's Vinicius Junior. Ferran Torres. Del Piero. Oh, that's fabulous. Talinia did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Ferran Torres. Trossard. Some good persistent defending here. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Looking for options for movement. Hazard plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Aims beyond the defence, and he's lost his man here. Well, the defence proved infallible then. But that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Vinicius Junior. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Picked out brilliant. There's the shot! And he's stuck it away. They are right back in business.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Nicely aimed pass. Taken back almost at once. Cafu makes a move down the right. And it's been given away. Shoots! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Pele clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And this could be the final action of the first half. And that has been knocked clear. Shapes to shoot! It's a decent watch, a frantic watch. It is half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. So it's one each. How are you seeing it, Jim?
Well, it sets up a very entertaining second half, Peter. Who's going to make the first move, trying to win this, and how they might find a way to sustain good pressure.
So 45 minutes of uncompromising football, and at the break, it's one each. And that's the second half started. Del Piero is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. Pele! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 2 then. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Pele actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Ferran Torres going face-to-face with his great rival. Bullet. Played into space. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Gerrard. Now this could be a chance. And Del Piero! Alessandro Del Piero! Another ice-cool goal!
Well, what a restart this has been. A top player striking early. The perfect fillip to push on from what was a stunning finish.
He just absolutely speared that in.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
Internacional leading now.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Oh, he's got a side of... And he shoots! Schneider! Brilliant! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
So the lead... Gerrard! Hits off target and by quite a way.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Substituição em campo.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Camisa 23. Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 10. Camisa
Del Piero.
19.
Nicked it back promptly. Zanetti running with intent. He has found a way through, showing good feet. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Schneider. Well, that has not gone well. Pull it. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oblak gets it away. And here's Vinicius Junior.
Vinicius Junior really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Can he get on the end of this? That's a lovely, neat pass. And it's Dembele. Cafu. Now it's Del Piero. No, not quite on the same wavelength. João Palhinha. Spread out to the left.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. The referee has given a corner.
Substituição em campo.
So we have movement on both benches.
Camisa 3.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Deixando o campo para a entrada de
He's found a way through.
Camisa 2.
Guardiola promptly onto that, and that is that.
Substituição.
Threads one in. Now it's Alvarez. He's had a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are disappearing out of sight. He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Internacional visibly comfortable, now up by 3. Trossard going forward. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Well, momentarily the situation was perilous, but his alertness has saved the day.
That is superb defensive work. The one man who had to be on top of his game, and he was.
Now it's Pele. Now it's Pele. De Bruyne. Henderson wins the duel this time. De Bruyne. De Bruyne charging forward, the ball at his feet. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort, but do hope it's nothing serious.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Now that looks a decent ball. He is through here.
That was lovely, that.
Oh, good claim by the keeper. He's certainly earned his keep there. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Foram indicados 4 minutos de acréscimo.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Time added on, 4 minutes. Alvarez is onto this. Big chance! He's got a goal! They are playing them off the park. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Internacional pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness. Pele taking